Every single day, millions of people walk around with failing kidneys and have absolutely no idea. They brush off the symptoms as tiredness, aging, or just a bad week. But here's the terrifying truth. By the time most people find out their kidneys are in serious trouble, they've already lost more than half of their kidney function. Today, we're going to change that. Welcome back to BioWell Hub, where we break down the science of your body so you can protect it before it's too late. So stay with us until the very end, because number 7 on this list is something almost everyone experiences, but almost nobody takes seriously. Your kidneys are two fist-sized organs sitting just below your rib cage on either side of your spine, and they are working every single minute of every single day. They filter about 200 liters of blood daily, removing waste, balancing fluids, regulating blood pressure, and producing hormones that keep your bones strong and your red blood cells healthy. When they start to fail, your entire body feels it, but not always in obvious ways. The warning signs are subtle, sneaky, and incredibly easy to dismiss. So let's go through the 10 early signs of kidney failure you might be ignoring right now. The first sign is changes in how often you urinate. You might notice you're running to the bathroom more than usual, especially at night. Or the opposite, you're going far less. Your urine might look foamy, darker than normal, or even slightly reddish. These changes happen because your kidneys are struggling to properly filter waste and balance fluid levels in your body. Most people assume they just drank too much coffee or not enough water. But if this is a consistent pattern, your kidneys might be sending you a distress signal. The second sign is swelling in your feet, ankles, and legs. When kidneys aren't working properly, sodium builds up in your body, causing fluid retention. You might notice your shoes feel tighter at the end of the day, or your ankles look puffier than usual. This swelling can also appear in your hands and even your face, particularly around the eyes in the morning. People tend to blame long hours of standing or sitting, but persistent swelling without an obvious reason should never be overlooked. The third sign is extreme fatigue and weakness that just won't go away. Healthy kidneys produce a hormone called erythropoietin, which tells your body to make red blood cells. When kidney function drops, less of this hormone is produced, leading to anemia. Less red blood cells means less oxygen being delivered to your muscles and brain. The result is a deep, heavy tiredness that sleep doesn't fix. If you're exhausted all the time and you don't know why, your kidneys could be the reason. The fourth sign is persistent lower back pain. Not the kind that comes from sleeping in an awkward position, but a dull, constant ache on one or both sides of your lower back, just below the ribs. This area is exactly where your kidneys sit, and discomfort in this region can signal kidney stones, infections, or early kidney disease. Many people reach for a heating pad or a painkiller and move on. Please don't just mask this pain without finding out what's causing it. The fifth sign is skin that is dry, itchy, and impossible to soothe. Your kidneys help maintain the right balance of minerals and nutrients in your blood. When they fail, this balance is disrupted, and a condition called uremic pruritus can develop, causing intense, widespread itching. No amount of moisturizer will fix this because it's coming from inside. If you find yourself constantly scratching and nothing topical seems to help, this could be a sign of mineral imbalance caused by declining kidney function. The sixth sign is a loss of appetite and a metallic taste in your mouth. Waste products that should be filtered out by your kidneys begin to build up in your bloodstream, a condition known as uremia. This can make foods smell and taste completely different, often metallic or like ammonia. Many people also develop nausea and find they simply don't feel hungry anymore. If eating has suddenly lost its appeal and you can't explain why, don't just blame stress. The seventh sign, the one we mentioned at the start, is difficulty concentrating and a kind of brain fog that makes it hard to focus. Uremia and anemia both affect your brain. When your blood is carrying toxins and not enough oxygen, your mental clarity suffers. You might forget things more often, struggle to follow conversations, or feel like your thinking is slow. This cognitive fog is frequently blamed on stress, aging, or poor sleep, when in reality, the kidneys could be at the root of it. The eighth sign is high blood pressure that is hard to control. Your kidneys and blood pressure are deeply connected. Damaged kidneys struggle to regulate blood pressure, and high blood pressure in turn causes further kidney damage. It becomes a dangerous cycle. If you're on medication for blood pressure and it still isn't coming down, it's worth investigating whether your kidneys are part of the problem. The ninth sign is shortness of breath, even with light activity. Fluid can accumulate in the lungs when kidneys aren't doing their job properly, making it hard to breathe. Anemia from kidney disease also means your muscles aren't getting enough oxygen, leaving you winded after minimal effort. If climbing a flight of stairs has you gasping, that is not something to normalize. The 10th sign is muscle cramps, particularly in the legs. An imbalance of electrolytes like calcium, phosphorus, and sodium, all regulated by the kidneys, can trigger painful cramping. Night cramps that jolt you out of sleep are especially common in people with early kidney disease. Here at BioWell Hub, we always say your body is always talking to you. The question is whether you're listening. None of these signs alone means your kidneys are failing, but if several of them sound familiar, please don't wait. Talk to your doctor and ask for a simple kidney function blood test. Early detection can genuinely save your life. If this video opened your eyes, share it with someone you care about, and don't forget to subscribe to BioWell Hub for more content that keeps your body and your mind informed. Take care of yourself, because nobody else can do it for you.